Hi guys! In this video, I will show you how to plant buttercream multi-head sunflower. So I have here 5 seeds. Let me just open it. There you go, we have the 5 seeds here. So the first thing to do is to put tissue papers in a small container. So here I will put probably 3 layers of tissue papers. After that, we'll water the tissue paper to make it wet. And also remember not to put too much water inside the container. Now we're ready to put our seeds inside the container. So we'll put them one by one. Oops, I think that's too much closer to the other seed, so we need to observe physical distancing here to make sure the sunflower seeds will germinate. And then we'll put another layer of tissue papers on top of the sunflower seeds. So make sure to gently press the tissue paper so that the tissue paper will touch the sunflower seed. That's very important. So let's put another layer of tissue paper. Okay, and then gently press it. And then we'll water it again to make the tissue paper wet. So make sure to put just enough water. Don't put too much because the seed might die if they are soaked in too much water. Now we're ready to cover this container with plastic. So we're covering this to ensure that there's enough moisture inside the container. If you don't cover the container, the tissue paper inside it will easily dry up, and that's not good for our seeds. Now we're ready to leave this for 2 to 3 days. We're now on day 2. Let's see what happened with our seeds. As you can see, the seeds have already germinated. Let me just remove the tissues on top. Since the seed have already sprouted, we are now ready to transfer them into a small container with soil. So let's do this. So after more than a week, your sunflower will be like 2 to 3 inches tall already. So you can now transfer them to a bigger pot. Now let's start to transfer our baby sunflowers. Regarding the type of soil to use when planting sunflower, I think it's very important that you use fertile soil. So here I use loam soil. It's a mixture of vermicast, garden soil, carbonized rice hull, and coco peat. So remember that sunflowers are heavy feeders, so they really need a very nutritious soil. If you can add an animal manure in your soil mix, that would be better. After transplanting, don't forget to water the soil. Here they are after almost a month. In 1.5 months, you will notice that the flower is starting to form. In day 49, the ray floret starts to open. In day 53, our buttercream sunflowers are already in full bloom. So as you can see guys, they are not normally yellowish in color. So the petal colors are lighter as compared guys to the original sunflowers. Like that one. So they are really very special. This is a different variety of sunflower. I hope you enjoyed and learned something from this video. Again, thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Godspeed.